Hello everyone and welcome to my video. I'm Lucarivyle and today I'm playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series along with MonsterMashMC.
Hello, hello.
And today we have Flaming Eternity and Dark Revelation Volume 1. And we have even what is something new, we have no new ban list.
No new ban list, which is surprising given the time frame between the release of the structure deck and the current set.
Yeah. Well, still fine. Still fun, so yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Next one's gonna make up for that.
Yeah. Oh, welcome to the stream, Darkside Kali, and welcome to the stream, and hope you had a nice day and that you'll enjoy yourself here. Yeah. So, as usual, 48 packs at Flaming Eternity and 24 at the side set.
Yep, that is correct.
Okay. Though I don't really know what is in the set except for the Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys, which is important in a deck I like, honestly. But only nowadays.
Well, looking at the low rarity too is actually pretty nice because they have some important cards.
Okay.
Currently we have Threatening Roar in this set at common.
Oh.
Insect Knight comes up later with Demise OTK.
Okay.
We have Rescue Cat in this set.
Also, I heard also those Hexsteel fusions. Okay, but I mean, Threatening Roar, the hard counter to Tenpai.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, Silent Swordsman. Okay. And Vampire Genesis from yeah, I have someone on the chat that says what is in the set a bit, but not the whole list, but still. Okay, I mean we'll see what I can what we can build. But
ooh, right, and it looks like in the super rare slot we actually get Deck Devastation and Lightning Vortex.
Deck Devastation, oof, and Lightning Vortex, yay! I mean, we have already lost Raigeki, so we need a replacement.
Yeah, pretty much.
By the way, we still don't have a new ban list on the TCG in real life right now, but it will happen
coming up soon. But
yeah, during the next
my fingers on that.
Yeah, during the next 5 days it should happen, because they said at the end of August. So I really hope for a massacre.
6 days then.
I hope for a massacre at the TCG, that lots of cards will be banned, and some weak cards will return.
Ban everything. Start from the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, why not? The thing is, one card combos are just too strong nowadays. They give you too much for low investment, except for lots of money. And also, yeah, lots of extra deck cards that are strong because they are generic, like the negates, the extenders. That's the problem. And also some lingering floodgates that are too strong, like, I know, Protoss, for example. And lots of other cards. So, and Shifter is also very annoying. But yeah, I wonder what will have changed. But at least we get to enjoy a very fun format like this, or fun formats.
Indeed.
It's like, yeah, traveling through time at Yu-Gi-Oh. It's very nice. And I see lots of cards that I haven't played before because I never got them. But funny enough, I lately got to play Dark Hole in real life for the first time in my life.
Ooh.
Because I play Sky Striker, and I played blind going second without hand traps, but lots of spells, and that was the first time I activated Dark Hole. Because before I only got...
Activate Raigeki, get negated. Activate Lightning Storm.
Yeah, you see, I had a duel at which I had on my starting hand 2 Dark Hole and 1 Lightning Storm. Nice. And the second one worked. And yeah, but it was funny because my older sister had a blue-eyes white dragon and always defeated me with it. And at the last duel we had, I finally was able to defeat that blue-eyes white dragon with my Imus the Infinity, because it gained 700 attack points and reached 3200. And what happened afterwards? Dark hole. And I thought, no, why now?
It's always right after.
Yeah. But I also had a funny moment on Friday when I played Sky Striker again. Yeah, my opponent built a huge board and I told him, if I draw one specific card, then this whole duel will turn around quickly. What happened? What did I draw? Dark Ruler no more. And I thought, yes, there you go. Oh yeah. But that's the moments I live for. Those when a duel can turn around quickly and not just like who goes first wins, which is like it is now, right now, because of Snake Eyes and Fiendsmith. But okay, well then, I guess let's go to the packs. Yeah, good luck to you and see you after we open and build the decks. Okay, then well, let's see. Yeah, that's true, Henry. So, open packs. Okay, what should we open first? Flaming Eternity or Dark Revelation Volume 1? Flame Eternity has the new cards. Dark Revelation 1 has older cards that are reprinted. But yeah, Henry, what do you think about the changes on my channel now? I mean, it looks quite different now. Oh yeah. What should I open first? Flaming Eternity? Alright. So, first... Axial Fusion, the light one, okay. Flame Ruler, yeah, we don't need that. Golem Sentry isn't bad. Let's see. Yeah, thank you. It's yeah, it's really great. I really can't wait for the other ones as well. I quickly have to open a file. The file with the cards I wrote down. So let's see, Golem Sentry. Because that is pretty not good. If you play it correctly. Then good Goblin Housekeeping can be crazy. So good Goblin Housekeeping. Yeah, Axial Fusion. Also the dark one as well. Chiron the Mage. Yeah, not a fan of that. I mean, you have to discard a spell. That's pretty specific. Rainjacker. Equip this card to a monster your opponent controls. Opponent's side to a monster on your opponent's side of the field and treat it as an equipped card. Take control of the equipped monster. Okay. Your opponent gains 500 life points during each of their standby phases. That reminds me of Snatch Steal, honestly, but as a monster. So it is a bit slower, but still not that bad if you play it correctly. It's kind of funny. It's a different kind of removal. So let's see. Rainjacker. By the way, I added a new song to the playlist because I heard a new one that was pretty good. Wait, first pack and we get an ultimate rare. I haven't seen that before. We really got an ultimate rare. Nice. That's a good start, I guess. Open next pack. Assault on GHQ. That's not bad, but it's okay. Let's write it down. It's interesting for a mill deck, I guess. Assault on GHQ. So what else do we have? So Insect Knight is pretty good. Hyena is actually good. I remember playing that in Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. So a full playset would be good. Golem Sentry again. Okay, we have a second one. So Firebird. Each time a winged beast type monster on your side on the field of the field is destroyed, this card gains 500 attack. It's far too weak. It's only good if you... Yeah, it has to be a monster that is already on the field. Blade Rabbit. When this card is changed from attack to defense position, destroy one monster on the field. On the opponent's side of the field. Okay. It can be interesting for a specific deck. Blade Rabbit. Catnip Kitty. This card cannot be attacked if there is another beast type monster on your side of the field. Okay. Once per turn, you can make the defense of one monster on your opponent's side of the field 0. No. Not really great. Okay. Beast Soul Swap. So target one more beast monster you control, return to the hand. If you do, special summon one from your hand with the same level. Why? No. Again, the housekeeping. Good. Things are looking good. Okay, Marin. Yeah, both take 1000 damage. And if it is destroyed by battle, if it is destroyed by a card effect, then the opponent takes an 1000 extra damage. No thanks. Kangaroo Champ. Monster that battles with this card is changed to defense position after damage calculation. No. Penalty game. When your opponent has 4 cards in their hand, activate one of those. Wait, exactly 4 cards. Why? Activate one of these effects. Your opponent cannot draw during their next draw phase. That's too slow. Your opponent cannot activate spell or trap cards this turn. Yeah, it's a good effect, but very specific conditions, so no. Abara Ishioni. Yeah, it's about coin toss. Yeah, it's the one that loses gets 1000 damage. No. Poison Fangs. Each time a beast type monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. I'm not sure about that. But another Insect Knight could have been worse. It's interesting for a specific field spell, the Giant Ballpark, which is released much later though. Okay, what else? Housekeeping again. Okay, that means we have a draw engine, I guess. Another Insect Knight. We have a playset of that. Elemental Burst. Should be one each of wind, water, fire, and earth monsters on to activate this card. Destroy all cards on your opponent's side of the field. I mean, that is interesting with one specific monster with what was the name again? Elemental Mistress, or is that Doriado? with the Errata'd it is great. Still not sure yet, but maybe later. Big much of the animals. All face-up beast monsters you control gain 200 attack for each beast monster you control until the end of this turn. I'm not sure. It's only good in a spam deck. This deals 1000 damage. Yeah, it has specific conditions, but it is okay. So, next pack. The Golem Sentry again. That means we have a playset of that as well. Blade Rabbits. Oh, Armed Samurai Benkei. That's kinda interesting. Because that can turn quite strong, but it's more something for later. Benkei. Oh, Rescue Cat is actually quite strong. But they have their effects negated. But I think the older version didn't have that fact that they are negated. And interesting is, in the graveyard, they are actually good. Then nowadays it's actually a good card if you play it in the correct deck. The only thing is, you have to send it and you have to summon it first. Because it has to be on the field. So, Rescue Cat. Why doesn't that remind me of... What was it? Diego or such? Rescue Pack! No. So we have that. Oh, DD Dynamite! Okay! Not bad. That's kind of funny. But also annoying for those that remember it from Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. There was a deck built around the Dynamite and what was it? The other card? Banquet of Millions. Spiral Spear Strike. No. Too specific. Hand of Nephthys. Yeah, not the best card. You have to tribute this and another monster to special summon one Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys from hand or deck. Nah. I don't think so. So, we have Blade Rabbit. We have... Wait, oh! The card that enabled very many loops that are also banned nowadays. This card isn't banned, but the loops themselves are banned nowadays. Because, yeah, you see, it says that the face-up monster on the field with the highest attack is unaffected by by the effects of spell cards. The problem is, if this card boosts a weaker monster than the strongest monsters on the... you see if... yeah. Oh, let's see. Yeah, the problem is if you have a monster and a weaker monster, and you equip the weaker monster with an equip spell, and that turns to the stronger monster, it will be unaffected by spell effects, so it will lose its boost. That means the other one is then unaffected. Then the weaker monster is boosted again because the boost will work again because it isn't unaffected anymore, and it just switches back and forth which part of them is unaffected and turns into an endless loop. And that is nowadays it will happen that if something like that would happen, then I think pole position would destroy itself automatically. So yeah, kinda interesting. So we have that. Then we have cross counter. Let's see. If the defense of an attacked defense position monster is higher than the attack of your opponent's Attacking monster, the battle damage inflicted to your opponent is doubled. Destroy the attacking monster after damage calculation. It's kind of that can be funny if you could play the correct deck, but yeah, I won't play that. Behemoth of the king of all animals. Okay, you can summon it with 1 tribute, but it loses 700 attack like that. So its original attack turn to become 2000. Okay. When this card is tribute summoned, you can target 1 beast monster in your graveyard equal to the number of monsters tributed to return them to the hand. No. Too slow. Okay. Okay, you can special summon a ritual monster from the graveyard with that. Nah. That is only interesting if you played with Doriado as well in this case. Is Doriado in this set? I don't know, honestly. Does anyone know it? DD Dynamite? We have a playset of that. Lightning Vortex! Nice staple. Back then it was pretty good. Nowadays it is a no. It got replaced by a better card. Shadow Slayer. If all monsters your opponent controls are in defense position, this card can attack your opponent directly. You could actually build a deck around that effect, but yeah. You would have to... the problem is it doesn't work with cards with that many cards. Okay. Rescue Cat. Nice. Another one. Then Elemental Valkyrie. This card gets the following effects while there are monsters with the following attributes on the field. It gains 500 attack, okay, turns into a 2000 beat stick. Water control of this card cannot switch, that is bad. Another Meteor. Okay. I'm thinking about building a burn deck again. Blade Rabbit. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we have a playset of that already. Okay. Another Rescue Cat. Okay, now we have a playset of that too. Well, that can be interesting if you have a monster that needs that can special summon itself by attributing 2 monsters. So, not bad. Okay. Then let's see. Whirlwind Prodigy. No, it's the wrong card. Mentigira Panda. Okay. Each time a beast type monster on the field is just. We just had the same card for winged beasts. Still not good enough. Okay. Oh, the Samurai Benkei. Or Benkai? I don't know. How do you pronounce it? Benkei or Benkai? Because I know they sometimes say Benkei, sometimes Benkai, I don't know. I mean, this card isn't that bad. It has still good stats, but the fact itself is not good, because you have to discard 1 card to destroy 1 back row your opponent has. You have to, and therefore there is a better card soon. Yeah. Let's see. We have the Meteor. Yeah, I think I will go for burn, most likely. Then Benkei. Blast Magician. Each time a spell card is activated, place one spell counter on this card. When that card spell card resolves, you can remove any number of spell counters from this card, then target one face-up monster on the field with less than or equal to the number of counters you removed times 700. Destroy that target. I'm not sure, but this card can be interesting, but not now. Okay, Hyena, nice. That's a good staple. A card that can turn into a staple. Assault, okay. How many do we have of that yet? Assault. 2. Centrifugal field. When a fusion monster is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, its owner targets one fusion material in the graveyard and special summons it. Nah, not sure about that. Then, especially that name, Space Mambo. I think wasn't it I think in Germany it is called Weltraumsonnenfisch. I'm not sure. And yeah, not strong enough. Element Doom. This card gains the following effects while again with the attributes. Earth, negate the effects of an effect monster that this card destroys by battle. Is okay. Wind, if this card is destroy your opponent's monster by if this card destroys your opponent's monster by battle, it can attack once again in a row. Yeah, you're supposed to play all those special monsters together, I guess, but yeah, or with Errata'd, but still, pretty meh. Brain Checker, but this time not an ultimate rare. Do we have another Brain Checker here? No, only these two. Okay, let's see. Big Tusk Mammoth. Monsters your opponent controls cannot attack the turn they are summoned. So it's kinda like a floodgate, okay? But I'm not sure about that. If I want to play that. That's quite a weak attack. Threatening Roar though is pretty good. So, Threatening Roar. Also interesting is this card has some spells and trap. I think 2 spells that work with it and 2 other monsters, and they are really not worth it. Oh, I just got a message. Okay. Then Phoenix Wing Blast is actually not bad. Discard 1 card, then target 1 card your opponent controls. Place the target on the top of the deck. Honestly, it's pretty good. Because it returns the card to the deck. I know they will draw it on the next turn, but that couldn't be already enough. A Feather of the Phoenix. You discard 1 card, then target 1 card in your graveyard. Return that target to the top of your deck. I'm not sure about that one. Another ultimate rare, by the way. Okay. Remind me to ask Remember me to ask MonsterMashMC later how many he got from this set. But you know what, let's write this card down still, because it can be interesting to actually recycle some cards if you want it in your deck. So these aren't that good. We already have enough Benkei with the housekeeping. Refusion. Okay, now you can special summon a fusion monster. But yeah, the problem is we don't play fusion monsters really in this. Because they aren't good enough yet. Later it can be good, but now not. So, Threatening Roar. That's good. Next one. Another hyena. How many do we have now? We have a playset. Okay. Once we need it, we can play it. It's a beast monster at least, so yeah. Then what else? How many rescue cards do we have now? We already have the playset. Okay. The assault. Now we have a playset. Release Restraint. Yeah, that only works with Gifford the Iron Knight. For Gifford the Swordsmaster. I remember that from the Structure deck War Strength that I got as a kid, but yeah. The problem is, it only summons from hand attack, and you need one specific monster for that on the field, and you need both cards then. It's okay, but it could be better. Should be a quick spell though. Another Threatening Roar. That means we have a playset of that as well. Nice. Here's Giffrey the Swordsmaster. So, can't be normal summoned or set. That's a problem, you have to play a brick. Must be special summoned by that card, okay. Each time an equip spell is equipped to this card, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy the target. I think I have to build a deck around that at one point. Too bad we didn't get that one spell, but that is banned now, I think. The Butterfly Dagger, Elma. And nowadays it is banned for sure. But there are other spells or traps that are quite great that can be equipped to this card. And also Gearfried. The other Gearfried. The death of an attacked defense position monster. Yeah, that's again not great. Let's see. No. Yeah, I'm going through that faster now because I don't really need more cards, I think. But I have to remember that card when we get Doriado. I wonder if you have to tribute one of each. Does it mean you can also tribute one Doriado only? Or do you have to tribute 4 monsters for sure? I don't know about this ruling. I have to ask quickly. Let me quickly ask that on the chat. It's just because I want to know. But other than that, let's see. Oh wait, that is actually good. Grandmark the Rockman Monarch. If you distribute summon, target one set card on the field, destroy the target. Okay. Okay, so we have that. Force Ceasefire. Discard one card from your hand. No trap cards. Can't be activated until the end of this turn. Ah. Too slow. It would be only good if it would also include spell cards. That's not a good pack. Spell absorption is actually pretty good. Yeah, you can gain life points for that. It's interesting where if you mix it with Fire Princess. So, Threatening Rod, yeah. Spell Absorption would be pretty good, honestly. If you would get it. Deck Devastation Virus, oof. And the original was even stronger. Oh wait, it was Crush Card Virus, but still this one is pretty good. Okay, what else? Ultimate Insect, level 5. Well, this card remains on the field. All of your opponent's monsters lose 500 attack. Okay, not bad. But only if it was special summoned, yeah. By the fact. During a standby phase, by sending this card, face-up card to the graveyard, splash summon one ultimate effect, insect level 7 from your hand or deck. Okay. You can activate it during the turn it was summoned, so if you summon it during the draw phase, you still can't use this effect, so that's bad. Then, oh, the Secret Phoenix! That's good, I really need that for later. I only need one copy of that for later. But I think it was banned or such once, or at least limited, if I remember it correctly. So last few packs of that. Okay. Let's see, we have that. Okay, so next product. Let's see. Dark Revelation. Okay. We get some more of the Gravekeepers. I really would like the other one. Great Magic Acid. I think we already have that. Yeah. Meteor Rain. No. Reversal Quiz is kind of funny with, yeah, as an FTK variant. You crazy beast. Okay. Bossa Rancher. Adhesion Trap Hole. When your opponent summons a monster half that monster's original ATK. Anti-spell. Yeah, that's a card that can cause trouble with the rulings, because yeah, if you wrote on your deck list anti-spell and not anti-spell fragrance, then you have to play this card. But yeah. With that, my body as shield is pretty interesting later on. Yeah, Kagura Panda. If your opponent has many monsters. And also it does piercing battle damage. But yeah, you have to give your opponent lots of monsters, so it's maybe interesting for a deck with a Gem Trio. Amazonas. This card sucks. Then Gravekeeper's Assailant. Yeah, we don't have Necrovalley. We still need it. This card isn't that bad. Staunch Defender. Huh. Okay. Rivalry is very annoying, but yeah, quite strong. Nowadays it's limited. Trap of Bond Eraser. You can only activate this card when an effect that inflicts damage to your life points is activated. Negate the effect damage you receive, and your opponent then selects one card from his or her hand and discards it. Okay. Nightmare Horse. This card can attack directly. Wow. Kaiser Glider. Cannot be destroyed by a battle with a monster that has the same attack. Wow, what a protection. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, target one monster on the field, return that target to the hand. Interesting is, it doesn't have to be destroyed for that while on the field. So with Nephthys later on it can be funny if you play it. But also brick you, of course. Dragged down into the grave is pretty good later on. Okay. Spellbook Organization. Interesting, later on we have a Spellbook Archetype, so that would be added then. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, then return them to the top of the deck in any order. Okay. Can be useful for that reversal quiz card. Non-aggression area. Can only activate this card during your standby phase. Discard one card from your hand. Your opponent cannot normal summon, set or special summon during his or her next turn. Yeah, a bit slow, but still pretty good. Mass Driver! Yeah, another FTK card. Wow. Nowadays it's banned, by the way. For that reason. Dock Designator. Rite of Spirits. Curyu. A Union monster that sucks. Let's see. Still none of the... we still haven't gotten that card. Magical Merchant. I think that was pretty good, right? Excavate cards from the top of your deck until you excavate a spell or trap card. Then add that card to your hand. Also send the remaining cards to the graveyard. Can be good in a mill deck. We'll see. But only in a lower pace format, of course. Of the attacked defense position monster. Bellsguard. Yeah, that's for Archfiends, but I won't play Archfiends. Another rivalry. I really take my time here, it seems. Sorry for that, if it takes a bit too long. The tribe. Yeah. I think it was banned for a while. The tribe infecting virus. The thing is, I think, yeah, let's see. Yeah, its effect wasn't once per turn either, so that made it even stronger. And you could destroy a whole field like that from your opponent. Combination attack, nah. Luster Dragon is a good vanilla at least. Formation Union. Skill Drain, we already have enough of that. Terraforming. That's a good card. I don't know if you already had that. Nowadays it's still limited. D-Tribe turns almost on their own field to dragons. Can be useful. It's a pretty good card. This Death Feral Imp. It's so interesting how it includes the word death. I don't know how why it is used that, but maybe it means something special. I don't know. Roulette barrel, no. Royal Magical Library. That's important for many FTKs, including one with Exodia, for example. I don't know how many I have already, so I'll have to check that out if I want to play it later. I'm thinking about it, at least. Pineapple Blast. No. Anti. That's pretty interesting in Time Lords, honestly. Can be funny. X-Head Cannon. Fist the Infernal General. This card, yeah, the problem is it needs a tribute. Then let's see more of that. Sakaratsu armor. We already have a playset of that, okay. Then we have Sasuke Samurai. That's interesting if you go for battle, then you can at least secure your win. But still weak. Goblin of Greed. As long as this card remains face up on your side of the field, neither player can activate an effect by discarding from his or her hand. Okay. Token Thanksgiving. Wow. What else? Let's see. Card Shuffle. Nah, that's so useless. Spell Canceller is, yeah, quite strong in the correct deck, in the correct format. And it's quite expensive nowadays, I think. Jaroban Search, Medora. Not sure about that. Come on, I need some good cards. Sorg, no. No, non-spellcasting. Okay, wait. All face-up monsters here, monsters except for effect monsters are unaffected by other spell effects. Okay. Not sure about that. Shadow Knight Archfiend, okay. Not really a fan of that. I mean, okay, you have to pay. You have a 2000 attack beat stick. And resolving an opponent's card effect. That, okay. And it only deals half damage. Wow. Secret Barrel. Now we are talking. And even 2 copies. Okay, I think I know what to play. So, yeah, we have to do that now. Yomi ship. Falling down. Dark Core isn't that bad, honestly. And Mass Driver again. We'll see what we will build. Winged Sage Falcos. This card destroys an opponent's face-up attack position monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard. You can place that monster on top of the deck. Okay. The capsule. Another Dark Core. Oh, looks like we just had another spammer, I guess. Okay. Guardian Elma. Funny enough, it is unplayable nowadays because it can't be summoned. You have to, well, you have to set it actually, and your opponent has to attack it, or it has to be flipped by a card effect. So otherwise you can't play this card. So yeah, because the butterfly dagger is banned to this day. Lucarivyle, okay. Hmm. Wow. Just so you can have one card more in your hand? Really? Charrobber, no. Okay. Wait. I have to check something quickly. When does it trigger? Let's see. If a level 8 or higher monster under your control was sent to the graveyard this turn, you can special summon one Berserk Dragon from your deck, hand or deck. It's kinda funny because... yeah. It has no ones per turn. And also... you can use it when you just link off your monster, because it is an if effect. It doesn't miss timing. It's kinda funny. Death Koala. I think we have... yeah, we have a playset of that. We really have to go for burn. Poison. Okay, nice. The poison of the old man. Sisters of Dagla. What does that do? Decayed Commander. Can summon one zombie tiger from your head. Wow. This card does inflicts battle damage. Your opponent discards a random card. Yeah, the problem is it has to inflict battle damage. It is so weak that it barely that it usually doesn't happen. And that is the zombie tiger. Funny how the zombie tiger is stronger than itself. And so yeah, it gains 500 attack. Wow. Okay. Archfiend's Roar. No. We have Elma. We just have gotten that card finally. But the problem is we can't use it for long, I think. And all of luck, okay. Mass Driver again, so we have that. Dark Room of Nightmare. Perfect. Perfect. We can go for a burn. Dark Room of Nightmare. We need more of that. Final attack orders can be useful later on. Staunch Defender. Gravekeeper's Chief. Negate any monster effects that target this card. Wow. Really? That's it? Come on, please. More Dark Room Nightmare. Doesn't look like it yet. Another rivalry. Another terraforming. Wait, did we get another one before? Terraforming, no. Okay. The Command King is quite funny. If you have to play it against Dark World, for example, or Tillaments or such, because it just ends their turn because they discard it from your hand, for example, or send it to to the graveyard from your deck. That's kind of funny. Please. Another Elmer. Wow. Who knows, maybe it gets unbanned one day with an Errata'd that makes it hard once per turn. Then it can be useful, maybe. I don't know. This card attacks. No. So please. Ah, no. Dark Room again. And this card always returns to the deck when it is sent to the graveyard, no matter how. But, funny enough, it is a when effect, so it can miss timing. When you tribute a monster using 2 or more tributes, draw 2 cards. It can be maybe funny in Fluoneries to draw more cards, but it's not necessary. Okay. So, I think I know what to do. So, deck builder. So, Dark Room. This koala. We have another of them. Then we need, yeah, not sure about Mass Driver. But, Secret Barrel. Oh, we have enough of them already, okay. Then, what else? Which other cards? We don't have the other one though. Meteor. Okay. Then we need the poison. Oop. Okay, so what else? So what more burn do we have here? Do we have a Fire Princess? We have 2. Which is interesting. We'll see if we do some mixed burn. Stealth Bird is actually quite good. We have to play them. Ectoplasmer. Can be interesting. Wave Motion Cannon is a must. That is interesting if it is destroyed. But we'll see. Wait, we only have 1 of that. Sparks, the worst card ever. But that is maybe okay. Wait, do we have more of that? I like that. Move that. No. Tremendous Fire. That is actually good. Backfire, no. The Abacus. And my favorite card, as you know. This was quite fun yet. Skull Invitation. Each time a card is sent, yeah. Also, it can deal to us. That one can be interesting. That can be interesting, but we have to banish a lot for that. Just Desserts. Magic Cylinder. What is the current set again? I have to check the date again. opened that. So March 2005. Let's see. That is the latest one. So is Magic Cylinder still limited? Let's see, yeah, it's still limited, okay. Meteor Rain, no. Effect damage, let's see. Oh. Is Pot of Greed still allowed, or is it already banned here? I think it's still allowed at 1. Right? Yeah. We have to play it. Pot of Greed. Then Graceful. Because it's also at 1, right? Or is it banned? No, it's banned. Okay, never mind. We shouldn't play Upstart though. Threatening Raw. It's good. Spell Absorption. Also, what is that other card again? We have Toll. The opponent has to pay life points to attack. I mean, I will just check the cards that are interested. So, Toll, what was the other one? Sound Force and such. Morphing Jar is useful. Do we have one? Only the number 2. Only number 2. That's not great. Change of Heart. Painful Choice. Nah. Premature Burial. Swords. Yeah, we have to activate. We have to use them. Because they are still good. Ring of Destruction, do we have one? No. Still no. Marauding Captain. No Man of Cross out. Last turn is still allowed. Why? In this... okay, I mean back then it maybe wasn't that bad, but still it's annoying. Forceful Sentry, Buffalo Dagger Elma was limited. Rage of Nightmare. Rage Power. Confiscation. There's Card Destruction. Do we have anything that is actually good for that? Oh wait! Housekeeping. That isn't limited. What about Reckless Greed? Is at 1, okay. Reckless Greed at 1, okay. What was that again? Chain Energy. No, I won't play that. Yeah, Mirror Force also is banned. Where's Hikaretsu armor? Let's see. So Saku. Wabaku. Just cards that we might need. Do we have Book of Moon at 1? It can be useful. We'll see. Do we have all burn cards that are interesting now? Magical Scientist. Let's see, you pay 1000 life points to special summon 1. Level 6 or lower. Doesn't sound that much worth it. Damage to your opponent, let's see. Yeah, Cannon Soldier. How many are allowed? Yeah, we have to play as many as we can. That. Giant Germ, also good. Inferno, We already have that, okay. Let's see. Solar Ray, You won't really play light monsters in this, so nope. So we have lots of cards that are interesting for us. Okay. Any other cards we need to play? Okay, so what will we take out? Sword. Okay. I think, yeah, that's not worth it. That is actually okay. Yeah, probably not going for Mass Driver. If it's still in here. Also no. That's a bit slow, maybe. So, if even... Okay, then for that we would have to banish a lot. Soul release. Honestly, not such a bad idea. Do we have Macrocosmos? No, we don't have those cards, but we'll see. Then we have draw cards. Yeah, we need lots of draw cards to burn enough and to also defend us. Okay, what else? Yeah, I don't think we will play Black Pendant. Like I said, we'll move that because we won't remove many cards from play from our opponent unless we use that. Then it would be, yeah, 1500 attack, 1500 damage instant, which is pretty good. This is a must play. This can be useful. Maybe. We have to use that because that is quite strong. Tremendous Fire is, yeah, quick burn. This is good because it heals us and deals damage. This can be interesting. Do we have a geometry or? Actually, we have to play that because that helps us. Rather than going for armor, I think. Because that shrinks our opponent's field. Because they can't... there aren't synchro summons and fusion summons also aren't good yet. Huh. The housekeeping isn't... yeah. There isn't a problem with that. We need some removal though. Lightning Vortex is fine. We need some monster removal just in case they say no damage, for example, or such. No, we don't play that. Fissure, maybe. With the lowest 80k? Not sure. Especially if we give them monsters. What is that other card again? Tribute to the Doomed, yeah. I know. What was that again? Hmm. But wait, solar flattering, right? These two and deal damage all the time. The thing is, it is a bit slow. So probably not. You need more fire monsters for that. Yeah, I think that maybe is a bit too slow now. We need to get rid of some more cards. Yeah, let's do it like that. Come on. What else? I have so many cards in here. Far too many. Yeah, this is a bit slow now. I need some removal though. Oh wait, I have an idea. Let's see. The jar. Let's see. Is it banned? Cyber jar. Or is it just limited? Cyber jar is limited? Okay. Let's play it. Okay, then we need what was it called again? Old Vindictive. Yeah. That is good. That's some good removal. That can actually be good because it can also destroy the tokens. And I guess we won't play that stuff because that's a bit too slow, maybe. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. How many do that can be used for both? Lots of defense here. Lots of drawing as well. Yeah, that's a bit slow now. It's Mystical Space Typhoon. Let's see. At what is it? At 1. Okay, one more card at least. Yeah, that is probably too much. Okay. Hammer shot, let's see. Oh wait, that is actually very good. Destroy the one with the highest attack is quite good. Yeah, let's do it like that, I think. Yeah. I know it's a huge deck, but maybe it works. We've got nothing to lose, I guess. Save as new. Deck. Flaming Eternal, I think was the set called. Alright. Let's see. Okay, export. Flaming Eternity. Okay. Decks. Clear. Import. Okay. So finally, we are ready. Alright, I'm done. Sorry, I really had a hard time at deck building.
I assume you're coming in with something crazy then.
I'm not sure. We'll see. It was some hard decisions.
decision.
Yeah, I mean, some hard decisions had to be made. Okay.
Fair enough. Alright, let's make sure I got everything set up.
So yeah, to the viewers, sorry that it took so long. It just wasn't an easy decision with some cards.
Yeah, it's this is gonna be interesting today.
Yeah, probably. Would be funny would we mirror match again.
I somehow doubt it. No. There's no way you're on the deck. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on. You got the same 3 back row again, didn't you?
Wait, I'm thinking right now. Ah, yeah, by the way, how many ultimate rares did you get?
Hmm?
How many ultimate rares did you get?
I got a couple. Ooh.
Yeah, because I got
you on-
2, I think.
You're on burn?
Who knows?
Okay, this is weird.
Okay.
Yup, you're on bird. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no chain strike. That's a rip.
Okay. What will it be?
Yoink.
Okay. Sure. Ah, okay, so zombie again. I'll say, no.
That's fine. I don't need it this turn anyway.
Okay. Okay. What does it do? It destroys all monsters with that are weaker. Okay, no problem. Okay. Still no damage. Hmm. I mean, at least deal some damage. I somehow didn't draw any draw cards.
Yeah, as soon as I found out you were on burn, I'm like, nah, not gonna give him any cards.
No, I mean, my burn card. I mean, I have draw cards in the deck, and I didn't get any of them. I didn't draw them.
Oh, 100 off.
Yeah, come on. At least enjoy it.
100 off.
Oh God! Come on! Ah! Well, you see, I had to. It gave me so many burn cards. I had to do this.
Fair enough, man.
Oof. Okay, so let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, oops. Yeah. Hmm. Let's take out that. Hmm. Okay, that. And maybe that. Okay. Let's see.
I see.
Okay, first that.
Oof.
I mean, this card would be even funnier with Fire Princess.
Definitely.
Time for a countdown, I think. It's the final countdown. Da 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 da. You know what? That's fine. But we won't battle today. So, burn number 1. then let's do it again! Let's just activate it again. Yeah, you see, I at least have to can force you to pay at least 500. This resource battle. Playing around in perm. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
I should have just gone for it. I would have won. Now there's a chance that you just burned me out here.
How?
There's a chance that you burned me out here.
But how?
If you have anything that does damage to me right now.
And that would be what?
Wait, really?
Look closely again.
Oh!
Yeah, you see, I had one card that would have dealt damage on my last turn already. The problem is, then I wouldn't have gotten to this turn.
Oh! Chain energy bit you.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a fast game.
Yeah. Dang it. I didn't see any of my draw cards. I play Pot of Greed, I play Good Goblin Housekeeping, 3 copies of. I have Reckless Greed in the stack. Nothing.
That was ridiculously fast. What in the world?
Yeah. Okay, I wonder what you get then.
I have not spun the prize wheel, so let's go ahead and do that. That is this one? Yes, it's this one. Alright. Let's see what we got.
I would love if it is Snatch Steal again. What do you get?
Structure deck.
Okay, I thought you would get a Snatch Steal again.
No, I think this is better though.
Okay.
I think this is just better.
Okay. By the way, if you want to see what deck I played, then Just look at my stream, then you can see it, because that's how I played it.
Let's take a look at your stream. Oh
So, yeah.
man, that's a lot of burn.
Yeah, and the thing is, I was worried if I would that I would play too much defense, but also at the other side too much burn. And the problem is, yeah, you see, I also have draw cards, but I have seen them, and yeah, I had somehow no recovery. If you wouldn't have destroyed Death Squala, then you would have lost. That's also funny.
Oh, definitely. But the thing is, you revealed the stealth bird, so I knew not to do that one.
Yeah. And yeah, the thing is, yeah. I think there are quite some cards that are funny, but the problem is, for example, maybe I lost because I didn't include Ominous Fortune Telling this time, because I thought, yeah, now it's too slow. Yeah. And it's just funny how close it has been both times. This time, the first time, 100 damage were missing, and this time 500 damage, and I couldn't activate the card I needed.
And
it was
so close.
Yeah, especially that, yeah, the wave motion can only had 3 turns and not the 4th.
Now we gotta take a quick guess. Do I do more zombies or do I get the dragons?
I mean, I would say probably more zombies, I guess, because you were lucky with them.
I was pretty good. I did pretty good with the zombies, but there's not a whole lot
I mean,
going for it.
At some point they will get much stronger, especially with Zombie
got
World.
A full playset of most of this.
Yeah, but later you will get Zombie World at one point, and then it will turn really good.
That is true, but like the most important card, Pyramid Turtle, you get a playset of it with just one.
Yeah, that's kind of funny how back then you got a playset in. It's kind of funny how you got a playset of a card back then in structure decks, and nowadays you usually don't only get 1 copy per card in the structures.
Oh, that might be a thing. Okay, that might be what makes me choose zombie over anything else.
But yeah, it was kind of funny, but yeah, also a little sad.
So we're in a meta that only has 1 MST.
Yeah.
However, we end up having cards like let's see, currently for spells, MST is at 1.
Heavy Storm at 1?
For some reason, Brunade is not.
Yeah, because it doesn't destroy them, but only gives them back to the hand. The problem is, back then that wasn't that useful. Nowadays, it would be overpowered.
Yeah, but say you have something like, oh, I don't know, the premature burial it comes with.
Yeah, but that is limited, I think, right?
It's limited, but now you get multiple uses out of it.
Yeah, I know, but the problem is, you have to get that 1 copy first. So it's not very consistent.
That's true.
And nowadays you have so many cards that have assault once per turn. Hmm?
It's back row removal though.
Yeah, but only for 1 turn. And that's the thing. It's back row removal that helps you get 1 turn through, but not the next one. While the other cards that like MST for example, destroy the cards for longer because they send them to the graveyard then.
Did you notice the Feather of the Phoenix?
Yeah, I have that too, but not in my deck.
So you planning on using that?
I mean, I was thinking about it in different decks maybe, but not in this one.
Because we still have Night Assailant, and that's a mandatory effect.
Yeah.
So let's just say the Night Assailant loop does not miss timing.
Let's see. Yeah, it's an if effect. So it doesn't miss timing. So it can't miss timing. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you get a flip effect monster back and put one card on the top of your deck. Okay, but the thing is, that is a bit slow. That's what I thought.
Let's just say we put the first Night Assailant in the graveyard and we get the Magician of Faith back.
Yeah, I mean, that is kind of good. But yeah, still
And
slow.
let's say the card you put back was the Pot of Greed.
Yeah, I mean, you can play it, it's just... I think it's better if you have a card that says you have to guess the top card of your deck, for example at the reversal quiz.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, playing that FTK, I don't know, it sounds tempting, but it isn't possible yet. Or at least not well possible. I'm at least glad that you didn't play, I don't know, last turn all of a sudden.
That would have been nuts.
Yeah, I know. Such a card is just crazy. Especially if there exist cards that prevent special summoning.
I'm gonna check out the other card, the other deck. Because if the Dragon deck has cards that I don't have, I might pick that.
Interesting. Wikipedia doesn't have Dragon's Roar.
Yeah, which is kind of strange to me.
Yeah, I think that's the problem is actually they didn't link it properly. Let's see. Yeah, it's because of that dash in the middle. And on the correct page, they wrote it with a colon instead.
That's odd.
Yeah, that's when you use the wrong link.
Well, let's see what we get.
Dragons, okay.
Yay. This is just mostly worse.
There's just one card I think that is actually worth it that at least I haven't gotten yet.
Follow the Haunted?
No, I think I have that multiple times already. But no, that would be Ceasefire for a burn deck, I guess.
That's true.
But the rest is just, yeah, stuff you most likely already have.
A lot of stuff you already got. A lot of stuff that's mid.
Yeah.
So the zombie structure is just better.
Yeah, that is most likely true because, yeah, it should have much better stuff. And you already have seen it before, so, yeah.
Already seen it, and now we got duplicates of everything in the deck.
Yeah. I mean, Snatch Steal, it's kind of funny how in this format we play right now, Snatch Steal is still limited. And nowadays, it's limited again. After a long time.
They brought it back again?
Yeah, we have Snatch Steal since, I think, the last ban list.
I thought they banned it again.
No, they didn't ban it yet. And it sees hardly any play. But it can be good for cards like X Purely Noir. Because, yeah, it is an activating effect that takes the monster. But, yeah, we also have Change of Heart at 1, so, yeah. And Mind Control at 3 again. So, yeah, I wonder what the next ban list will do. I mean, I bet there will be some unbans, but lots of bans and limits.
Almost certainly a lot of bans and limits.
I think, for example,
Was...
I think Appaloosa will be banned, Beatrice, IP maybe. Then also, of course, some stuff from Snake Eyes, maybe a ban of Flamebeard. That would be nice. Because I don't want to see Snake Eyes soon again. And
So, are you looking forward to the next rotation on here?
let's see, what do we have? We have this again structure
We have
decks.
The next structure decks, and we have
The Lost Millennium.
Lost Millennium, yeah.
The thing is,
Official GOAT format at that point.
the Fury of, from the Deep structure deck looks like it has one Snake Eyes card on the cover. Because of the colors.
Yeah, it looks like it, but it isn't actually,
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah, luckily. But yeah. And now imagine we are still 19 years behind the current format. And we have already
What?
yeah, but I mean that's more to play, so yeah. I don't know how long it will take, but I'm up for it. I mean when did the GX era here begin at this, or are we in it already?
We are in GX era as soon as Lost Millennium starts.
So at the next set.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, so we finally finished Duel Monsters. Wow.
Yep.
But still
Finally finished it.
But it has been quite fun, and we had lots of funny duels already. So I wonder how many combos will start, especially when we get to 5Ds and such. And then I think then the combos will start, maybe.
Well, we've already had a few.
Yeah. But I mean, like combos like a bit more. I
Old
know.
synchro boards or something stupid like that. That would be weird.
Yeah. So I really am looking forward to that.
It's gonna be fun. Anyway, I gotta go ahead and hop off. I'll see you guys later.
Alright then, see ya then, and to the viewers on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, then please like and subscribe. Also, check out the other playthroughs on my channel if you want to watch more. In the description you find a link to a link tree where you can find all my profiles, and also that are linked to this channel, and Twitch where I stream live, and also the polls where you can vote for the next games I'll play on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and the community streams. Also the polls where you can vote for the players I use on the next eFootball stream. And underneath that Linktree link, you can also find the link to MonsterMashMC's channel if you want to watch him instead. And yeah, also if you have any wishes, questions, or feedback, then write in the comments and I'll make sure to read and reply. So I hope to see you next time again. Have a great time. Bye bye.